how big of a problem has information overload become for attorneys trying to manage growing firms, maintenance, existing firms? Like, talk to us about it. This
Just
just swath of information.
take a look at any of the large industry surveys out there, and it doesn't matter what size firm you appear to be at. When you take a look at the most growing percentages of problems at firms, they're either administrative in nature or
Mm,
technological in nature, which I wrap both of those two things together and call them the product and
yeah,
the process. Because they're if the process is good and you get the right product in place, then everything is productive and profitable in the way all the
right.
way it needs to be. But when you put a product in place and say it's a solution and it's not really providing a solution to anything, it's really only giving your people one more thing to do, one more thing to carry, one more thing to charge, one more place to log in, one more thing to and with that, technically, most of those tasks that those people are doing, all of those things and taking care of or doing are almost always
Yeah,
administrative in nature. Why would you be trying to force somebody to go like this to get a new client in process? That to me is just unbelievably unproductive. So the technology that's out there, a lot of times it's implemented from the top down. It is not implemented with the persons having to
yeah,
actually process. And the more products there are, they may solve certain problems in certain workflows, or they may provide a service to certain types of firms that need it, but not, they're all almost all standalone, which means they're independent of each other unless you build in automations. And once you start building in automations, who's maintaining
right.
the automations? Because technology, just like everything else, upgrades and changes. So if you're not upgrading and changing and paying somebody to maintain and do all the technological stuff behind it all, now again, you're doing a drain on productivity and efficiency. So it is, I would say, one of the largest, if not the largest, drain on employee, I'm going to
Yeah,
say the people, and I call it bandwidth. We only have so much bandwidth in any 24-hour period. Doesn't matter how efficient you are, doesn't matter how productive you are. You can only process so much. You're a
right.
human being.
Yeah.